When we were at university, I had a crush on you.
Well, I felt the same. The problem is I fancy pretty much everyone. Really, I mean, it's like I've just got out of prison all the time. It's a real problem.
From Focus Features, based on the #1 international bestseller, comes this summer's romantic movie event.
One Day is the story of Emma and Dexter's friendship and how it changes and grows and is challenged.
London swallowed me up.
The book and the movie check in on them that same day that they've met, July 15th, every year for the next 20 years.
When everyone's lost at 25.
You're not. Trainee TV producer.
Oh, welcome to Late Night Lock-In!
Nice new flat. Group sex Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, but, you know, I am crying on the inside. Well, Emma and I are just good friends.
You sure about that?
Anyway, she's not my type.
Which is exactly why I like her.
There's such opposite kind of characters.
I'm not taking any chances with our friendship. Separate bedrooms. No flirting. And absolutely no skinny dipping.
They do have this banter, the way they riff and play off each other.
I've not seen this before.
It means the perfect union of opposites.
It means wear some socks.
I just called, all right, to let you know. You are the best friend I've ever had.
I'm touched, Dex, but you're off your face. Dexter? Dex?
And then they go off on their different lives.
I'm gonna be one of those inspirational teachers.
Those who can do, and those who can't teach.
And those who can't teach, they go to hell.
The story becomes very moving at a certain point, and I had to put the script down and cry before I finished reading it, and that's a really good sign.
I love you, Dexter. I just don't like you anymore.
The emotional moments hit you so hard because you're so invested in Em and Dex.
I need to speak to someone, not someone you.
The book was written by David Nichols, and the script was also written by him. There was such great overlap between the two.
I wanted to write a big, quite old-fashioned, epic love story, but it's also about friendship and lost friendship and regret.
I missed you, Dex.
Bringing life to these beloved characters are Academy Award-nominated actress Anne Hathaway and rising British star Jim Sturgis.
I love Jim's Dexter. It's heartbreaking.
I feel concerned about my future. It's not quite what I was expecting. Julie Criswell wanted nothing more than to change the world. Yeah, well, that's Anne.
I think he's spot on, and Anne likewise. I think Anne has the vulnerability and the wit and the warmth that Emma needs.
There's a word for this.
Butch, what do you look like?
A screwed up divorcee.
It's fantastic to see all these locations and all these different worlds that Emma and Dexter live through.
It was going to take a lot of nuances and changes from year to year, through the clothes, through the hair, through the makeup, to create a love story that grows over the course of 20 years.
Certain people you just really kind of connect with.
And Dexter's really going on a huge roller coaster before he can truly understand his love for his best friend, for his soulmate, really.
If you're lucky, you can find a story that really moves you. If you're lucky, you can find a character that speaks to you. And with One Day, I found both. Whatever happens tomorrow, we had today. I'll always remember it.
One Day, in theaters this August.